What's up, YouTube people? Welcome to another episode of the Saltwater Remix. What we're looking at today is my pipeline that has disconnected. As you can see, the seal has been broken that was connected to the ball valve over here. And the reason why the water is up to the brim is not because the check valve does not work. Yes, indeed, it most definitely does work. It's because of one reason: this UV sterilizer. And I have it set up in such a way that it will react as if it was a penguin. What this means is it hangs on the back of the tank just like the penguin does. It takes the water from within the middle of the tank. All of the floating debris that won't rise to the surface will be captured inside of this little pump. Take it through this pipe, the green one. It's from the display tank and over through the elbows and into the UV sterilizer, Coral Life, and into another series of pipes down into the overflow, allowing the water within the sump filter to fill up to the brim, eventually overflowing into my house, which would have been the second ocean. And this will eventually have a micron sock for that debris that goes with inside the UV sterilizer will be captured. So I went to the store and I decided to build a new pipeline, mainly out of PVC, very strong, sturdy plastic, that which should have been in the very beginning. Alright, I emptied out of the sump as much water as I can. Now I'm able to begin building this new pipeline. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is connect these pieces to this nozzle right here. But none of those pieces seem to fit. So I have a solution. This is my solution right here. This piece I have previously had it connected to that pipeline. It fits perfectly within that nozzle on this side, and this piece right here fits perfectly onto this side. It appears that I don't need any of these pieces, nor do I need the pipe or these. As you can see, everything is in place. The green one to that little one to this piece that you see here to the ball valve. Let's see how she runs. I think she runs a hell of a lot better than she ever did with this new series of pipe that I have just installed. And there should be no troubles ever again. So I threw on the protein skimmer as well as the UV sterilizer to capture a lot of free floating debris forming within the tank because it was in the sump. There has been no flotation in the sump for 2 or 3 days. So that's why I'm hoping between the protein skimmer and the UV sterilizer will capture a lot of that debris and discard of that unwanted bacteria. I'm sorry about for not making any new episodes, any new updates of anything whatsoever. But I am going to try to do so once more. And shout out to all of my new subscribers. I got 13 now. I wish I could see yous on the on my YouTube page, but I can't because now Google supposedly owns half of it or whatever and likes to fuck everything up. So yeah, by the tone of that, you could tell that I am infuriated by that shit. But I guess if everybody makes videos complaining about it and there's like a couple of million, maybe things will restore itself. Well, that's not part of what I'm talking about, so that I'll leave that up to you, I guess. So stay tuned for another episode of Saltwater Remix, where I will be establishing another hermit status report on the refugium once more, because as you can see, it's horrible, and all of that is food for the hermits, baby, and it will make my tank happy once more. So have fun with your tanks, your live rock, your equipment. Don't throw out any pieces that you get, because you might need it. You could start to be creative and start fusing pieces together, save money, and get some extra pieces to fuse the pieces you already have to make something great. So I'll see you later.